Yo, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? All praises to the Most High. This is my first time talking for the day, so my voice is really deep. Like, this is the first words I said all day. Damn, my voice sound hella deep. But look, I'm gonna tell you about some semen retention, female attraction. So this was like 2 years ago, and I was in San Diego, and I was at work. You know what I'm saying? I was outside. I was doing some sales. I was doing working at a sales company, and me and this light skinned chick was talking, and she was really pretty, and she was about 6 years older than me, but she didn't look old. She looked really young. She looked my age, but she was 6 years older than me, and we just started talking about credit. You know, how to build your credit, how to do this, how to do that, and she was telling me how to build credit, and I was like, oh, appreciate that, appreciate that. And she was telling me how she had a daughter, right? And I was asking her, like, how old is your daughter? And she told me her daughter's age. She told me when she had her daughter. She had a daughter when she was 20. And I'm like, dang, you had your daughter when you was young. How is that? Like, how is it being a mother at such a young age? And then she told me, talking about it was stressful, things of that nature. And most women be like, oh, it was a blessing. She was like, I wouldn't wish it on no woman. She was like, it changed my life, it slowed me down. But she's like, everything's going good now since she's a little bit older now. Since she's in school and everything. And I'm like, okay. I said, I respect your honesty. It's a lot of women be out here just fronting like having a child doesn't change things. She was like, oh yeah, it definitely changed things. And then she was like, "Yeah, but I dropped her off at her father's though. She's gonna be at her father's house for a while." I'm like, "Oh, y'all not together?" She's like, "Nah, we're not together. Just complicated, but he's stepping up to the plate now. But yeah, he's over there watching her." She's like, "Yeah, I just get so lonely at the house. I just get so lonely." And I'm like, okay, okay, okay." And she said, "You have a nice day." And she left. She came back. She's like, "Oh, I left my purse." She's like, "Oh, let me get my purse." So I'm like, "Okay, here's your purse." And then she left. She came back. "Oh, I left my charger. I left my charger." She was like, "What time you get off work?" I'm like, "Oh, I get off this time. Da da da." "How long you gonna be here?" She's like, "Oh, okay, okay." She's like, "Yeah, your energy is amazing. Like your energy is amazing. You're a very handsome man. You're very polite, very respectful." Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, appreciate that, appreciate that, appreciate that." Yeah, so she left. She left, and then she was like, she was walking so slow. She kept looking back. She kept looking back. She kept looking back. Now deep down, I kind of wanted to pipe that down. I ain't gonna lie. Like deep down, I kind of really wanted to put that thing in her. And I don't know, for some reason I was just like such an observing mindset that I didn't even cop that. But she walked, she stopped, she looked back, and she was like, "Oh, bye." And I'm like, she's like, "Have a nice day." I'm like, "It's a pleasure meeting you." I'm like deep down, she's like, "Come on, like, just come back here with me. Like, I told you, I'm at my house. I'm alone. I'm gonna be here for a few days, and da 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 da. Like, I could just come on." And I'm like, "Hey," but that was a really good semen retention attraction. I think I was like on like 2 months, 2 months. Yeah.